Hi, Darren Gebert with 345 Auction. How are you? I would like to give you a heads up on an auction that we have coming up on the 26th of March, which is going to feature this particular motorhome conversion. It is a Tiffin conversion on a Mercedes Sprinter van chassis, and it has only 6,200 miles and change. The owners were expecting to use it a lot more, but they drove it from Denver to California and back just once. Life got in the way, as it were, and they have been unable to use it, so we are going to auction it off. We're going to start with a quick look on the outside. What we have on the outside here, there are, whoops, let's try this again, are places where you can have a TV. This is an LG, not entirely certain what kind of LG, but it does come out. I think it does, hang on, maybe not, it should. There we go. It comes out, it swivels a little bit either side, and it's run from the inside. The controls are on the inside. Look at the awning. There's an awning on this particular side as well. There we go. This also locks, as you can see. We have stowage underneath. We do have some scratches here along the passenger side, and this is it. These are all the areas where you do have any kind of body damage. We do have some stowage here on this side. There is a Sprinter tent right there, some cleaning supplies and whatnot. Stowage goes up through into the back. We do have some outlets. There are actually quite a lot of power outlets inside and outside. We have stove, we have hot water heater. Down here in this particular cabinet, we have a Cummins Onan generator, and then on the back here we have stowage for various pipes and water and whatnot, and the water pipes. Along the back, that window right there is the bathroom, and on the bottom here you can see that there is a 2-inch receiver, an input for your if you want to tow anything. There's a freshwater tank drain. There is also right up there a backup camera, and that has pretty good view, pretty good vision from behind. All of the lights are LED and they're working. Here on this particular side, this is the driver's side, we have shore power. Shore power connects, and then a mouse hole here to run the cable. We have wastewater, gray water through here. We have more storage on this side. There are some plates for your leveling jacks, a couple of canvas chairs. There are some extension cords for your shore power as well. In here we have the propane tank, and I believe that runs not only the stove, it might also run the generator, but we'll take a look at that a little bit later. Let's take a look at the engine. Let me get in here and turn it on real quick. You'll notice that it has one of the infotainment centers that are so common these days. It actually has a lot of functionality in it. This really is a well done machine. Let's take a look at the engine. Diesel, and like I said, it's just been worked on by the Royal Gorge RV in Canyon City. It has a lot of power. It drives really well. I was very surprised for as big as this place is, or as big as this thing is. It does drive nice, very nicely. Tiffin Motorhomes, roughing it smoothly. Let's take a look on the inside. It has the automatic steps. I like that. It has a slide out here. As we head to the inside, the slide out will at least double the size of this particular, of what we have in here, the interior space. Here's what it looks like from the cabin into the driver's compartment. This also has an upper space through here. a TV as well. This TV is also on a swivel. I'll show you the controls here in just a second. This has a bunk up on the top. You can see the ladder right there. Here's where the ladder attaches. What I'm really impressed with though is as I stand right here, I've got a good 10 inches above my head and I'm 6'3". So if you are a tall person, you're not going to have any problem getting around inside of here. Now let's take a look at the slide out. Slide out is controlled by this panel. There we go. Come on. Oh, hang on. I've got to put this in park, or at least put the brake on. There we go. Let's try that again. There is stowage underneath both of these seats. The galley table telescopes up and down. You can use this as another bed area. There is also a bed back here. There are automatic feet stabilization. There's a feet stabilizing on the bottom, and that is done here. All of that can be done. There's auto level. You can do it manually if you'd like. The light controls are here. On the kitchen side, we have a 2-burner propane system. We have trash right here. We have a sink, actually very nice sink. You can, whoops, there we go. We can see that there. There's plenty, there we go. There's plenty of storage space above. A little sliding rack right here. I think this is probably an 8 square foot freezer and refrigerator combination. This particular RV does have, underneath here, a Dirt Devil central vacuum. Let's see. Yeah, probably isn't on yet. But it is here. There are some tubes underneath as well to use. Here is another LG television screen, more stowage, and then right here we have what looks like a solar charger. There's the controls for the Onan generator. Let's see, cable and antenna controls. This tells you what your power situation is, and I believe this is the hot water heater. But you can see over here how much more space there is. I would say, you know, my reach is probably a good 6 feet plus, and I can reach fairly easy all the way through. This does come out. Let's see, there is also stowage underneath here. Oh, let's see. Let's try this. Stowage on the side, plenty under here. I mean, there is a lot of good stowage in this welded. Oh, and check this out. Soft closed drawers. Look at that. Soft closed drawers. Come on. There we go. Gotta love it. Back here in the head, we have the usual chemical toilet. We have a pretty nice sink. All of this, there's a fan, and a very generous shower. In fact, as I step in here, again, I'm 6'3", and my head does not touch the top, and so that is very nice. It has central air. It has central heating as well. I mean, this RV is quite set up for everything that you need. Let's see, what else? I think that's about it. It is coming up for auction on the 26th of March. You can register at 345auction.com, and I know this is going to be a very well-attended auction. There's also a Corvette, there's an Audi TT, as well as a GMC Acadia, and it's going, like I said, well-attended. Lots of people are going to be interested in this. We've gotten a lot of interest in it already. So if you decide to bid on it, good luck. Oh, hang on. Here is the multimedia center. You have the CD, DVD, whatnot, various controls for your TVs inside and outside. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here is the microwave, and it looks like it might also be a convection oven, which is pretty nice as well. One more thing, let's take a look at the awning. There's an awning on the passenger side. Here are the controls. Let's go out. There is a speaker here on this end, as well as a speaker on the other end. It extends and retracts automatically. It is a Girard canopy. Nice and quiet operation, actually, considering how big this thing is. There we go. So that's what it looks like when it is fully extended. And again, we have the TV that is right here.